Go ahead, Street.
Oh, you want me to start it? Oh shit.
I can't start it.
My bad. My bad, dog. I was waiting on you.
We live. Let's go.
Is going to be on the Vikings and is going to be extremely well compensated. You went over some of these specifics of the deal. This is a massive one. 4 years, not 5 years. Big win there. The 4 years, $140 million, $35 million per year, clear by about $3 million per year. Any other receiver in the NFL, that is huge for him. $37 million signing bonus, almost $90 million fully guaranteed. And you're right, there were several times here when you thought maybe they could get to a deal. These deals tend to happen when they should, and the fact that Justin Jefferson has 1 year left on his deal, the fact that the Minnesota Vikings, starting basically right now, no longer have to pay a quarterback like they did with Kirk Cousins, the fact that there are no questions, Mike, that this is their best player going forward, their leader, their linchpin, their star receiver, it all added up to a mammoth contract extension for Jefferson today. So much good here for
Street, man, we back at it, dog. Another week in the books, dog. Shout out to LMV, says hashtag struggle stream. I'm loving it. Listen, man, what's up with you, brother?
It's always, dog. It's always the people closest to you throwing you under the bus, huh?
Hey, man. Keep your hands inside the ride, dog. That's all I can tell you.
Always the people
hey,
closest
we really struggling. I didn't even cut my light on. I just cut my light on. But anyway, man, we here today, man. It's a crazy day, man. Larry Allen dies. Jefferson getting $140 million. Brother Marquise done passed away. We got a lot to talk about, man. But before we get into it, I guess, dog. How was your weekend, man?
Good weekend, man. I mean, got a lot of work done. Did some studying. Went out to the University of Miami. Saw if I could find Simi and Barrow, man. I was turning over garbage cans and shit. Barrow! I need you out here, dog.
You in the wrong
Stop
state,
playing, man.
You in the wrong state.
We're going to need you, dog. Stop playing, man. Barrow. I ain't find that shit.
So, I don't know. My weekend was good. Every day a weekend for old coach, boy. Huh? Every day a weekend for me. But at least for the next two. But anyway, man, we in here, man. This is Hayes Street. Some reason we can't get rid of St. Thomas Virgin Islands, dog. The scenery is beautiful, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know who go there to eat, though. Who these people that be down there, though? Look at the server. The server got a tank top on.
Man, that's everybody that hit big on Bitcoin, dog. And they out there living their best life. But anyhow, man, we are dual streaming this thing, man. So if you are new to this channel, new to the show, go ahead and make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So make sure you check us out, man. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, share and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We here Monday through Friday, 7-ish o'clock, because we're gonna make it happen. We realize we got to keep y'all on y'all toes, man. Quick shout out to a couple of members in the building. IMAX, Brandon Tooks in the building. Of course, LMV up in here, man. And we're going to rock this thing out. She said, I got to keep y'all honest. Well, that's what the producer does. Keep us honest. And I love it, man. So let's talk about, I guess, the biggest breaking news right now, man, is Larry Allen passing away. Dallas Cowboy, great Hall of Famer, Pro Bowler, 14-year career. Yeah. I think the O-line standard, right? That's what you wanted out of a guy. If you want an O-lineman, I want him to look like that and play like that guy. What's your thoughts, man, when it ran across your phone today?
1971, boy. Woo! Getting real close to your old boy birthday, boy. That's the first thing that came to my mind, boy. The 70s going down, hey? We old dick, dog.
Bro. No, you right, man. I was just talking to a friend of mine about this. We are at the age in our street where we survived the stay alive till you're 21, making stupid mistakes. And I'm gonna bring something up I brought you up earlier. Now we're at the age of mortality, dog. Like cats ain't dying by the hands of violence, more or less, but cats dying by what's on their plate, their lifestyle. Things just happen. You know what I'm saying? I had a college friend of mine pass away through a car accident. Like now you're going through that wave. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really age. It's maybe lifestyle that's getting us now, man. So yeah, man. So I got to give a shout out to Flo on this, man. He always said at the end of his show, find someone, tell them you love them and give them a hug, man. I know I probably jacked that up, but y'all get the premise of it though, man. But yeah, man.
Trying to do though. You understand?
We had another one too, man.
Half the class Flo guy. We get it, dog. We get it.
Half the what?
Class. You ain't got half the class that Flo got, dog. We get it, dog. We understand where you're trying to go.
Ain't got half the class. like you just said, man. No, like you just said earlier, the ones closest to you, dog, throw you under the bus. See what I'm saying? You just said it, boy.
Right now. Soon as you get on your feet, leg sweep the leg.
Are you afraid to sweep the leg? No, sensei.
Sweep his leg.
Wash the car, paint the fence. Anyway, before we kind of get into Larry Allen, man, we got two more things. I hate, it sounds crazy. Brother Marquise passed away from the, I ain't gonna call him infamous. I'm gonna call him the famous 2 Live crew. And so the remaining member is Uncle Luke, man. Any word on that with Brother Marquise?
Yeah, Brother Marquise, born 1966, died in 2024. I just got off the phone with Luke about an hour ago, man. I told him, man, sorry for his passing. But you know those groups and stuff don't really, I mean, they wasn't talking a lot, you know what I'm saying? They had done went through their stuff, but Luke said they were in court together, bro. Fighting for the catalog. So Luke said last time he saw him was at court.
Really? So hold on. You said fighting for the 2 Live crew catalog?
Yeah, some catalog, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
We didn't get into detail. He said, yeah, they was in court to basically to get it back. And I said, look, you older than both of them guys. Both of them done passed already. Brother Marquise and First Kid Ice.
Yeah.
Luke older than both of them. But he said, yeah, they was good, man. Brother Marquise, you know them boys was from New York.
Cali.
Brother Marquise was born in Rochester, New York. Then his mother moved him to California. So both of us was right.
Yeah. I remember him talking about that. I remember Uncle Luke talking about getting some guys, and I want to say they were in the military. I think Brother Marquise and them were in the military. And he was talking about that. That's how they ended up, or something to that effect. I think they were military guys, man. I may be wrong. Matter of fact, we should, Uncle Luke, if you're out there, man, come on the show, Coach. Let's talk. How about that? But
clear it all up.
Clear it all up. Let us know how it started. What did the first meeting look like? You know what I'm saying? But no, man. But on a serious note, man, that is unfortunate, man. Like I said, these cats passing away out here, and that's what it is. Also, you just informed me, and I got a phone call. Well, I've had 3 phone calls since you told me, and I did not know the gentleman. Unfortunately, what'd you say? The wide receiver coach from Miami Norland Senior High,
we just with him,
has passed away as well. And people calling me because I coached at Norland for 8 years, so maybe they thought I knew him or that's the news on the street. But you got to tell me, man. I don't even know the coach's name. What happened with him?
I was just reading about it, man. They were saying that he was at his current girlfriend's house. The ex came up, asked him to leave the house. He went to the car, came back to the house. I think the brother was telling this account.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to the house, and from what it seems like, he came back to the house. I don't know what he had or didn't have, but the guy ended up shooting him in the back of the head from the balcony, something like that. 49 years old, Coach Keon Smith. I mean, we were just at the University of Miami yesterday, bro. They had this Miami had a 7-on-7 tournament. We were just there. Oh, yeah, look at Luke right here live on the Matt Hoffa show.
Is he?
Well, the show live, Luke ain't there because Luke is here in Miami.
I was trying to see who he was. You said 49, so I may know him. I may not know him by name.
Yeah, Keon Smith, brother named Edward Scamp. Like people saying a lot of great things about him, man, as a coach. Right. I didn't know him. Their last wide receiver coach was the kid that played for Carol City with Naquan Wright that went to USF, and girl kind of says that he raped her. But he left and went to Carol City. So this was the new wide receiver coach.
I'm trying to see.
Listen, man, social media, bro. I thought social media kind of calmed down all the violence over women, man. I thought social media helps you get to see women, understand what women really are. You see an array of women. I thought it kind of like calmed the violence down. The what is it called? Crime of passion?
Yeah.
I thought it did, bro. Like, I don't know, Hayes, man. I guess I don't have a lot of anger in me. I don't know. I don't know how you, like Slim Thug, it's going to be my own, see how I'm going to find it. Slim Thug had a nice little talk one time in the car about being emotional. Like, man, I'm not finna let another dude trick me off out of my freedom. He like, emotional is wanting to kill a man, right? Because you're mad. He said that's like the ultimate emotional. That's like a woman's trait, right? He was saying, I'm not finna be in the club and let a dude trick me out of my freedom. He said, you might be in the club arguing with neighborhood dummy. He told me he might be the fool from the set. And you in there arguing with him. He was like, man, I never want to get to a point where he said, yeah. He was like, man, so yeah. That's an emotion. What you think about that, Hayes? But nigga, try me. That's an emotion. That's the woman's emotion.
Right. So that comes with maturity. And he's 100% right. You're 100% right. I think that comes with maturity. Because when we talk about, I know I'm gonna slide this in, but when people get mad, because we call these 20-year-old kids sometimes, because as we get older, right?
Right.
As 20-year-old Slim Thug that. You see what I'm saying? At 20-year-old, Slim Thug ready to slap a dude. But maturity sets in, experience set in, and he is a gazillion % correct. However, if you can survive and you can escape those times until you can get to that mature status, you don't know it, even though if people told you that, right? We see thousands of examples of what not to do, and we still see people do them day in and day out. And yes, he's 100% correct, but emotion is a real thing, man. You know, and when you do crimes of passion or you get involved with somebody and your feelings are hurt, dog, feelings are a real thing too, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't be tough as nails 24/7 around here. You know what I mean? This is my light skin part of me coming out. But let me get back to the dark skin side. Dark skin side says, help that job, man. Anyhow.
Hey, as a young kid, I had some logic. Remember, I was the one in the room telling my homeboy, man, dog, why is you clicking that gun? Like, everybody, before they get shot, said, I've always had a little logic, no matter how old I was. A lot of things didn't make sense to me, but I grew up in the library. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the library. I was able to travel everywhere through books when I was younger. So I've always had some logic. Now, a lot of stuff, like when that same guy with the gun got up and chased somebody down the street that just stole his travel fox off his porch, I was right there with him. The logic was out the door. You know what I'm saying? I was right there with him.
Some travel fox, dog.
Some travel fox, dog. That just stank, and we went so stank we didn't bring him in the house.
You got them straight from the flea market. I don't know. Nobody
Right
sold
now,
travel fox.
190. No, right now, 199th. By John, in front of John Wall Center. He lived right there on 199th, dog, right northern.
Wow.
8:00 in the morning. Somehow he heard the dude take the travel fox off the porch, dog. It was the weirdest thing. And why we chased him down with a gun was odd to me, dog. As you just said, travel fox was probably $40.
Straight out the flea market with a saran wrap around it. You know what I'm saying?
Now that I think about it, maybe I didn't have logic.
Nah, you didn't. You didn't. Let me ask you this. Not on Tuesdays, you didn't. Wednesday through Monday, you was good. But let me ask you, you remember Panthers? You remember Panther shoes?
Of course.
I cannot find a picture because I don't think they were a real shoe. Only the flea market sold them. Street, you about to go Google. If you find
this, they were a real shoe?
No. What I'm saying is, I could find Travel Fox. I could find Diodora. I could find any other shoe. M&M boots. I cannot find Panthers. That may not even been the real name of them, but Panthers. They had no logo on them. And the flea market, the only one sold them. God forbid you wore white socks with them. The color of your socks gonna be whatever color that suede was on them. And I don't even know that was real suede. But anyhow, I brought it up because you brought up Travel Fox. If you could find those Panther shoes, Street.
Maybe that was the Asians. Maybe that was the Asians invading us early with the knockoff stuff.
Of course it was. Bro, there was no, if you really think about it, there was no logo on them. It was like a knockoff of Bally's. That's really what it was. A knockoff of Bally's and Hush Puppies.
Man, I was with Randy Phillips.
He said they were names. They were named Panthers. I know what
I was with Randy Phillips. Okay, Randy Phillips' son is the quarterback at Carson. He like 6'6". But I was with his mom yesterday at the camp. She had on some fly Diodoras, dog. They were so fly, dog.
They back out Diodoras?
Yes, and I heard they're expensive too. She had on some fly Diodoras. You're not gonna find Panthers, Hayes. I think that was an Asian special food. That was a flea market.
And I don't know nobody else in the country that wore them except if you was from the crib. Like, I don't know nobody else in the country, dog, that had those. I had like 8 different colors. I had the mustard, I had the green, the navy blue, the black, the red.
What was we wearing these suede shoes with? Rayon shirts?
Rayon, come on, dog.
Formal. They're so formal.
They're rayon fit, boy. Come on, man. We used to be fresh. Cause they were like hush puppies, man. They Bally shoes and stuff. Cause Bally's, most people want to afford them Bally shoes like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man. No, it was interesting, man. Interesting growing up. The flea market, the 183rd Street flea was the place to be, boy. Hey, Street, what you know about this? Them Polaroids that used to be up there.
The Polaroids.
You don't remember the Polaroid pictures at the flea?
Hey, what, did you take it with a background or something?
Nah, your behind got caught in there stealing.
Oh, the one that they would post at the door?
The place, they have them at the front door. And buddy, the security guy used to be in there with old Dirty Harry, dog. That dude had a revolver about this long, man. Yeah, dog. He had to go in there and get the Uncle Al tapes.
You could get it from the flea. Uncle Al, Sugar Hill. Man, them things, the quality, dog. The 10 years later, you try to listen, the quality was so bad, dog. But we used to be jamming off to it. You could get it from the flea. Uncle Al, Sugar Hill, Mother.
And the sad part is, so I used to take those tapes. I took those tapes to college with me, and I'm playing them. People hated them, dog. They're like, bro, you can't listen to the song. How he talking through the whole song? He talking through the whole song. Shut up. And the sad part about it is, you would hear the real song, and you be doing the Uncle Al version on, like, you heard the real song on the radio. You done ad-lib the whole thing in the car because you don't memorize the Uncle Al version. Yeah, boy. Oh Lord.
Tear that split Rick up, huh? Everybody tear that split Rick up.
Come on, dog. Rayon shirt and fisherman hat. You ain't lying with that goldfish, that sailfish up there. Yes,
hold
sir.
Up now. Hold up now. I think them 2 different times now. I think the fisherman hat was breakdancing. Hold up now. I think the fisherman hat was straight leg suede shoes and Adidas breakdancing.
A rayon shirt. Stonewashed jeans, rayon shirt with some Panthers.
Rayon came a little later. I thought the fisherman hats was with white V-neck t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Suede shoes, Dickies. I thought the rayons came later with the Paco jeans.
Bro, we used to wear Panthers with Dickies. What you talking about?
Everybody says you wear Panthers with the Dickies.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, boy. That was the day, man. But anyway, shout out to one of the biggest. I got to give a shout out to my man right here, one of the biggest Dallas Cowboy fans, Courtney Joe, aka Google Man, says, Coach, I'm hurt right now with the loss of my dude Larry Allen. Send prayers to his family. One of the best Cowboy players to ever do it. I watched the whole career. Damn it, he was great. I know, man. I appreciate you, Google Man. I know you're a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. Hey, Google Man told me he broke up with his girlfriend because he wanted to watch the game and she wouldn't stop talking. He said football was here before you. You got to go.
You broke up with her for talking?
Hey, man. Hey, my dog about it, man. That's Google, man. He don't play no game. He don't play no games. But anyhow, let's talk a little bit Larry Allen, man. Like I said, I think he was Shad. Right here. Shad. Go in that corner right there. He talking about here for the prison stories. When you think about Larry Allen, and you think about like the prototypical old lineman and that kind of stuff, man. And what guys mean, I didn't realize he was that young, man. I didn't realize he was that young.
How old was he? 71?
52.
Did he lose weight? Did he get skinny like the rest of?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. But he was 6'3", 325 pounds. Yow.
6'3"?
6'3", 325. So I get the playing weight. Super athletic, everything else, but yeah, man.
11 Pro Bowls. Let's see if we can find some recent pictures of him. Let's see if he had done slammed down.
Well, I didn't even realize that. His college, he went to Butte College and Sonoma State. And they found him. This is why I tell people, you could be a big fish in a small pond, bro. Butte College, Sonoma State, in 1994, the second round 46th pick.
Boy, that's a big dude, but that boy look tough. Wow.
Butte College. Well, if you good, they'll find you. And they found him in the 90s. It was before the internet. But anyhow, and we hear these stories all the time, man. We hear these players that pass and so forth and so on, man. It gets unfortunate, bro. And you have to ask yourself, let me ask you this, and all players say this, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Do you think the game speeds up their process sometime? Just an open-ended question. Not saying it does or doesn't. I'm asking.
I think the stress does, dog. Explain. I think the stress from having money, more problems. I think the game brought them happiness, right? It took a beating, but it brought them happiness, right? I think the stress from walking into a lifestyle that, hey man, I was good at a game. I didn't ask to be famous. You know what I'm saying? And rich, and having to deal with that, losing family members. Not, you know what I'm saying? I think the stress kind of get at them. Now, some of them go early strictly from the game with CTE, and we've seen those HBO Real Sports. But I would say it's the stress. I would say it's the stress, and I would say being 6'3", 300 pounds. Anybody, you can go early.
No, agree. I think about it because we always hear this statement in football that every play is like a mini car wreck. And I kind of equate it kind of to boxing, right? When you look at boxers and you look at what goes on with them later on, you see a lot of them with speech, a lot of them with mobility issues. I don't think the body wasn't meant to be hitting the head. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking the game. And I was just saying to myself, I always wondered that, like, dang, do people think about that later down the line? Even though you're playing this game you love, it can pay you a lot of money, X, Y, and Z. And I've never heard one guy that said they regretted playing. Right? They loved it. It was their risk. And I'm not knocking it, because you got dudes that jump out of planes and climb the side of rocks with no safety harness, and people that do tightrope with no safety harness. And I mean, all that stuff matters, you know what I mean? But you have to do what makes you happy. I just asked the question because I thought it was interesting if people think about outside of just maybe the CTE version, those constant impacts. I was just wondering.
No, I think the impacts definitely have a take a toll on you, but I'm not sure if it's death. Because like you said, I mean, and once you make it to the NFL, that's a gladiator sport. Those hits, those guys are moving so fast. They moving so fast, bro.
Yeah, dog. And I think I said this the other day to you. I don't think people realize how long you've been playing. Like, you start at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You go to the league at 22, 23. So let's just say, I'm being very modest. Let's say 10 years old, which we know most of them probably started earlier. That's 13 years of Oklahoma drills, hitting drills, prove my point, right? Going across the middle, getting blasted in practice. And then the league, we're just saying, so you think about a guy like Tom Brady, who played to you, 45, 47? And let's just say he started at 10. What did dude been playing this game 37 years?
37.
And that's if you started at 10. If you started at 5, you're on 41 years of playing the game. Bro, amazing, bro. Amazing. Now he played quarterback, but still, it wasn't like he's playing the bang bang spot. I get it, man.
Yeah. Man, it's definitely an elephant in the room, bro. It's a sport we love, but it's brutal. And I think more information coming out, less people are playing it, but it's still by far the most the most played sport in the US.
Yeah. Definitely, man. I mean, I know baseball was America's sport, at one time or whatever, but you can't tell me football is not America's sport. Like today, I'm saying as in today. Hell, I couldn't even tell you when. I know the World Series, when is it? Normally in what? February, April? I don't know. I have no clue.
I mean, the way viewing things are set up now, like the Panthers just played the Stanley Cup. The Panthers are in the Stanley Cup.
Didn't even know it.
because the way we consume content now, whatever you like comes to you, and whatever you don't like, you don't have to watch it.
Shout out to IMAX. I said February, dude said October. My bad.
The Panthers are in the Stanley Cup. They might be throwing up the puck right now. I wonder how much a Stanley Cup Panthers ticket costs. Let's go in the chat.
No Googling.
Does a
No
Panthers
Googling.
Stanley Cup Stanley Cup ticket cost the mid cost, like a mid one. You ain't got to be in the front row. You ain't got to be in the roof with the roaches. I wonder how much does it cost?
No Googling. See, y'all taking too long. Y'all out here Googling, man. No Googling.
I wonder, dog.
Well, why they 700 or better?
Woo!
For a hockey ticket?
Game 1
Well,
Saturday.
where do the Panthers play? At the Bank United Center? Is that where they play?
Yeah.
I ain't. Only time I've been there was when Kimbo Slice fought Tank Abbott. But anyway, go ahead.
I know what from mean, Hayes.
Huh?
I know what it means when they say from the tickets. It say from $424. From $424. From mean the flow, right? That means we starting here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Amazing deal. $1,300. On the flow, $5,000. Well, you saw that technology? Oh, y'all can't even see that, huh? Hold up, boy. Let me put y'all in the game.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Well, what's the technology, boy? Let's see what these people at. Okay. Right here, $5,000 seat. Right here. Watch the technology, boy. What that is? Oh.
I don't see what's happening. Oh, okay, I see it. How many does that stadium hold?
So
I guess I could Google
it. I'm not sure.
it.
That's why I saw Drake at. So right here in the middle, $1,000, $800, $900, $700. Cheapest seat I see in the house is $400.
I'm gonna tell you how bad this is. Street, I'm gonna tell you how bad this is.
Thought I was gonna sneak up there one night, Hayes, and catch a Stanley Cup game 3.
I know, right?
You ain't sneaking in there, no sir.
I'm gonna show you how bad this is. I typed in Florida Panthers, right? And hit enter, and guess what it showed me? A real Florida Panther. They ain't even trending on the Google search. Bro,
some random Florida Panther come up before the Florida Panthers is in the Stanley Cup, right?
Bro, the real Florida Panthers show up before the Florida Panthers show up.
No, man, but okay, but tell me this. Like, but baseball, I would love to know, like baseball and these sports, because I don't get any of this stuff down my timeline because that's not really my interest. But the people that do love it, they do get it down their timeline. I wonder, are ticket sales suffering or is it better because it's more, they can market to it, the marketing is more defined?
Yeah, because you target exactly who's interested, right? Don't waste it. One thing about it is, right, what they call it, custom acquisition. So you don't want to spend all your money all over if you can target people. Okay, ice hockey there holds 19,250 people. So I just want to say, so it's like basketball in essence. But yeah, man, you can target, exactly who is interested, who search those type of things. And those companies have the money to really do it. They ain't out there Facebook targeting like we doing. They got real SEO people who know, the optimization people that really know what they doing and who to target,
Right.
Now that I put in Florida Panthers hockey, next time I type in Florida Panthers, the hockey team gonna show up. But that was the first time I probably ever Googled Florida Panthers hockey, and Florida Panthers, and a real Panther showed up. So, that's how I look at it.
Yeah, dog. This 15 minutes 15 minutes from the crib, man. They right down the street. Stanley Cup. You ain't even.
Oh, they play. Didn't even know it. Now, do they play one game or do they play a series of games like basketball?
They play a series 7. It's like basketball.
I ain't know. I ain't know, man.
Damn, Stanley Cup. It's crazy how all the sports in Miami make it to the cup. Baseball done made it twice. I think they done been there a few times.
Who was that?
You can't even get the Hurricane to leave Miami. You can't get them playing the ACC championship.
We're gonna be in it this year. We're gonna be in it this year, Street.
This year bus.
Street. If we go to North Carolina, you there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta slap myself. When we go to North Carolina, I say ill. When we go to North Carolina.
I think I'm on the slate for all the games this year, I think. Matter of fact, I'm going ahead and start planning that now. I'm glad you brought that up.
That's what friends are for. That's what I'm here for, dog. Got your back, huh? Listen. Anyway, what else crazy out here, man?
Justin Jefferson, 4 years. Justin Jefferson. Bro, listen. Bro betted on himself. There's been a lot of betting on himself going on, ain't it? Bro betted on himself and cashed on in.
$35 million, dog. Is this money real, dog? Like,
is it real money?
No, what I'm saying is these dudes getting cut. Like, it's 53 people on the roster, bro. This dude getting 30. Think about what we just said. $35 million
a year. You got an extension for $140 million. One of the wide receivers. It's how many wide receivers on the team? Hey, 10? 8?
Nah, probably about 10. Yeah. 9 or 10.
$140 million. I didn't know what to put with this. Contract extension with $110 million guaranteed. That man said, listen, bro, y'all, I ain't playing with y'all. $110 million guaranteed.
I ain't mad.
Look what I did with the post. Look, I ain't know what to do. I just started showing my money.
That boy looking like Snowfall over there. Boy, that boy got cash everywhere.
I just started throwing bread.
It could be the biggest drug bust in the world. Police finding more than dollars at a luxury home. It could be the biggest drug bust in the world. Police finding more than.
Bro.
I just started putting money though.
I ain't mad at him. Go ahead, brother. Do your thing. I'm just saying, 35 million. Munyon. Oh no, Waddle got paid some crazy amount too, didn't he?
He did. Waddle got a bag.
Waddle got 3-year, $84 million. 3 years.
That's close, ain't it? 3 years, 84.
A little short of what he got. He got 4 for 140. But bro, he's getting probably about 25 million, about 10 million short. But here's what I'm saying, brother.
What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around. Not hating. I'm trying to wrap my head around these numbers and to say to myself, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think about this for a second because I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth. All right. You getting 35 million. You're not the streeter you are today. You are the streeter. Think about what you were when you were a 25-year-old streeter, 26, 27-year-old streeter, 35 million. 35 million monions.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, dog? You know what does that check look like every 2 weeks, dog?
35 million.
Yeah. Remember, it's every 2 weeks, and it's not over 52. It's not over really 26 pay periods because they only get paid during the season. I gotta find a way. What do y'all do at 26, 27, and 35 mañana?
Manyan. Kiki. 35 million a year. How much every 2 weeks?
How much you would get paid every 2 weeks if you earn $35 million a year? You can divide the annual salary by the number of 2-week periods in a year. There are 26 2-week periods in a year. 35,000, 26 was 1,346,153.85. So you would get approximately $1,346,153 every 2 weeks.
It was hard to hear what she said. How much was it every 2 weeks?
1,346,000.
Yeah, but think about that. Crunch that. You got even
million.
Because
right. And what if I'm an NFL player? How do NFL players get paid? Right. Let's see.
Yeah, they get paid with 4 months. That's 16 weeks.
2,589,000 every 2 weeks, dog. Yikes!
Every two weeks, dog. You're depositing 2 million mañans. So my question is, Street.
What you was gonna ask me? You was gonna ask me something.
What do you do with this money? The 26-year-old, not the guy now that knows how stocks work. I don't know if you knew how stocks work back then or whatever. What do you like? Where do you think you would have gone with 26 million? Not saying a place, but like, okay, I got this new contract. What do I now do with it? Where do you go? Do you meaning like this
26-year-old me?
26-year-old you. Get Tootsies out the way. We already been there already.
I send Lisa Ray a pink Benz.
Well, you ain't gonna get her.
Just did it.
You ain't gonna get her. You ain't gonna get her because that's my boo. You know why?
For no reason, no high, nobody introduced me to her. Where Lisa Ray live at? I give somebody $30,000 to find where Lisa Ray live at, right? They're gonna ship her a pink Benz current year with pink insides and my phone number as the tag.
The only thing you did right. The only thing you did right, because Lisa Ray, my boo now. The only thing you did right was put your phone number on the tag. The rest of you know why you ain't gonna get her and coach gonna get her?
Why?
You know why? Because she don't wear nothing but white. So I'm gonna get a Snow White Benz, Snow White guts, Snow White steering wheel, everything in there, all white, everything. That's the only reason I would have got her.
Remember MLK restaurant?
What you mean, do I remember it? Used to run through there every morning. We'd talk after the show, but yeah.
When we worked at the corrections, though, we used to pick somebody to go get everybody breakfast, right? So we would leave for like an hour, go get everybody breakfast. One Sunday morning, it'd be slow. I walked in there, and Lisa Ray was sitting in there with Wesley Frater. I thought I saw an angel, dog.
You did.
It's too early to come get. What's going on? What is Lisa Ray doing? I thought I saw an angel, dog.
You did? What you mean you thought? That was a pleasant story. Listen, I saw in Vegas, her and the Brat were together during the All-Star week. This is 07, dog. And, I had a shot of the number, but she was like, boy, stop. And then she had called me later on, but then I had dropped my phone in the puddle and I messed that one up.
Who told you she called you? Sprint? Who told you she called you? Sprint?
No, she had called and I was like, oh, dang. I got nervous and I fumbled that thing and dropped it in the water, dog. And ever since then, it was done, boy.
2 million every week, dog. 26 years old. That's one thing I'm doing. I mean, I never was really big on traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like I was never big on traveling. Young me, 26-year-old me, straight out the military. I was trying to learn real estate on my own, how to flip houses and stuff. I was reading on that stuff, but yeah, dog, I'd have been doing a lot of stupid stuff, dog.
Listen. I'm trying to think. I was 26. This had to have been in. Yeah, dog.
And I'm not justifying these guys now, because these guys now at 26 have all the education, dog. They've heard it all. They've seen 30 for 30 broke. They've gotten to see 30. You know what I'm saying? 26, we were still thinking NFL players were staying rich their whole life.
Dog. Bro, you give me $2 million every 2 weeks. Can I tell you this? My first week, I get to go ham. The rest of them, I'll be disciplined. My first week, I'm like Kanye, boy. You can't tell me nothing.
You know where a lot of them go wrong at is think about it. They buy high priced things that come with high ticket bill payment.
Maintenance. Yeah, and maintenance. Yeah. But thing is this, I'm just saying, my first 2 weeks, I'm spending out on nothing that appreciates. Everything depreciates. Nothing appreciates. I ain't buying a house, a car, nothing. Nothing. I'm buying. Listen, I ain't buying. I'm spending. There's a difference. Spending means I'm really getting like buying means I'm a acquire.
That nigga, baby. Wrist piece on
hold up. Oh, what is it? Listen, I'm spending.
Put the coach at 26.
No, if I'm getting $2 million, his stack too small.
Listen. But what was downplayed in this video is the matching diamond watches and the matching diamond. No.
And here's what I'll say.
300,000, dog.
I got it right here. Here's what I'll say. Let me explain something to y'all, Streeter. And I get the whole. I get him. I understand why he did. This is why we call them kids. I know y'all hate to hear that. What he doing right now is some kid-ish. That's kid stuff, dog. Because he doesn't understand what truly he's doing. Yeah, there's examples. Yeah, I get it. But I'm gonna tell you something. We as grown folks right now, Street, we can ridicule him. Mm-hmm. But you see this tape right here? You see this tape right here, Streeter? Streeter, you see this tape right here? I ain't gonna turn around because it got a label on it.
There's some people in the chat probably saying, "What's that?"
They don't even know what this is. This is social media. This is social media right here. Let me tell you something. Bro, hold up. I got a couple of them. Let me tell you something, Street. Man, let me tell you something, bro. What he did, and I'm watching that, right? That's back in the day, some college stuff. And I'm like, bro, I could have seen myself his age today putting that on social media.
Yeah.
I couldn't run for no office. I couldn't. No, not on that one. Not on that street.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't seen this tape in 30 years. 30 years, dog. And it still worked. This is the kind of stuff right here, believe us or not, that people don't realize when them people break into these politician houses and somebody say, hey, there's a tape. And we all keep it for whatever reason. This was social media back in the day. Them camcorders.
Right. And explain to them like what you saw your younger self on that tape.
Street. I'm cringing at myself, dog. I'm like, ooh. What you say? And when I watched it, I remember the stuff. You know, you don't remember everything you say. I'm like, dang, boy, you did that. And all I'm saying is the kid, the youth in you, yes, your age is a number, and we want to say, bro, nowhere in the world I do that today. If I had to talk to myself, then I'd be like, boy, I would be ridiculing him myself the same way people are ridiculing Xavier Worthy. And guess what? Them same people were on that Freaknik documentary. Them same people that's ridiculing him are on the, see the difference?
Right.
Or the similarity, rather?
Right. Right.
They can only speak like that because it's not out. When you're young, you do stuff like.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad you said that today because I tell you all the time, the fans only call the players the young men. They're not kids because they're not their kids. And they got their kid on the other line texting them right now. Mom, I just wrecked the car. Right now. 21-year-old. Right.
25-year-old. 25, mama. What I do. Yeah.
Right. Right now. But when there's other people kids, man, he old enough to understand. Put their kid in the conversation. They get logical real fast. Nah, man, kids make mistakes, man. You know how kids be, man. I made a lot of mistakes when I was 22. So they don't want to grow up other people's kids.
Street, the party don't stop, dog. I got plenty of them. Bro.
What did you play that? What did you play that on? Like, what did you use to play that?
They got a converter, dog. They got a converter tape. You put it in.
And you put it in the VCR?
And then you put it in. Look, you put the tape in. Let me do this. This is social media for all y'all youngins out, you millennials. This right here is Instagram. This is how Instagram worked back in the day. So you had your tape that went in the camcorder. And then you put it in the converter. Look, you put it in the converter like this. You close the lid. And now you put this in the VCR. You see what I'm saying? And then when you finish, you take it out. You dump the tape out. This was Instagram right here. This is what they call a reel. That's a reel.
That boy said that was Instagram.
That was Instagram back in the day, dog. You had a bunch of these, dog. They crazy, bro.
That was more so. That was your cell phone.
Matter of fact, this funny. I'll show y'all the label to this one. That says 94 Beach, tape 1.
Ooh, which beach was that? Myrtle? I ain't Daytona?
Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, I'm gonna focus up, camera. 94 Beach.
Pull it back.
I'm trying to.
Pull it back. If you had it.
Oh man, it don't matter. Trust me, 94 Beach, tape 1. Oh, there you go, right there. 94 Beach, tape 1. I ain't saying where I was at. Just know it was some water and sand involved.
This man here, man. This man think the feds looking for him or something, man.
Hey, feds, all them tapes blank. I'm just talking. They're props. Those props. Ain't gonna never Shapiro me.
No, man. Yeah, man. We all did crazy stuff, man. I know I did crazy stuff in the military, man.
There you go, Shad. That's why I mess with Shad. Tape 1 means it was a tape 2 and possibly a tape 3. There you go, Shad. Hold on. I got a bunch of them, Shad. I got a bunch of them, dog. We got more. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm just saying, man, at the end of the day, you know, we talk about social media and we want to ridicule these kids, but we all done it, man. We all have. We just didn't get caught. And the difference between social media, and I think that's where a lot of people make a mistake, is that we saw the difference between a tape that I possess versus social media. Xavier Worthy could never make that comparison. He grew up in a social media world. Now, 20 years from now, there's going to be a whole different set of technology out here that some new Xavier Worthy in 2040 is going to come across. And Xavier Worthy going to be showing an old Instagram video. Boy, back in my day, see what I did with my lady? Just like I'm sitting up here. And they're going to have hologram YouTube where you sit in the studio and everybody around you like, beam me up, Scotty. Some crazy crap like that, man. So, yeah.
Right.
It's all the same. It's all relative, man. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all wave at the people right quick. Y'all wave at the people with a thumbs up.
They waving back. You see they waving at us? They looking at us. You see that?
Yeah, we live on the TV screens down there. That's why.
You got to own see how, dog? I
do, bro.
You do?
It's not the I do. I got two of them actually.
I'm gonna go first.
All right, go first.
Don't get scared, man. Close your eyes, Hayes, man. You know you scary, man. Close your eyes, dog.
Oh, my bad. Shout out to Cost Came for the fire, Coach. Where's your Walkman? Man, I had a Walkman. Oh, yes, Lord. I'm sorry.
I don't see how.
You don't see how what?
Dog, do you know what this is?
A girl put on some pants?
This is Fashion Nova. This is how they market, dog. 4 million followers on Instagram. They send my girlfriend marketing scripts sometime, dog. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, they'll send her stuff like, it's spring break in Miami. You know you need to have them cheeks out today. Fashion Nova, dog. What has Fashion Nova figured out about marketing, bro? That everybody else is afraid to even touch.
I don't know. They figured out how to get girls with buns in them pants.
Hey, they literally say things that are borderline offensive, dog. Kind of as like ads. Like, but it's real stuff that they say. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, that's a clothing store ad. That what you're telling me? Boy, this is Fashion Nova's Instagram page, dog. 4.2 million followers, though. This is Fashion Nova's Instagram page. Well, it's 4.2 curvy women out there trying to get in them clothes. But and that's this is just the curvy one. Like, but even the scripts that they send out, right, are like, get your ass up. We got to sell. Oh, that's how it be, bro. Let me ask you this. What's the quality of clothes for Fashion Nova? Is it like, man, Fashion Nova is big time now, dog. They done got all the big artists. They done made it. They big time. So is Fashion Nova a brand or is it a distributor of brands? Like, is Fashion Nova have its own clothing or do they like distribute like? I think they have their own stuff now, like Nova Swim, Nova. I think this is their own. I see what you're saying, but I don't ever see like you don't see any brands. You don't see them boasting brands, right? So maybe it's not like Amazon. Amazon distributes stuff. It's not Amazon products. It's, you get what I'm saying? Right. She a BBW? Wow. But it's not about this is Fashion Nova stuff. All Fashion Nova stuff isn't about big girls. That's the funny part. Like, well, this particularly is because it's called Curve. Fashion Nova Curve. Curves, right. So Curve is the big brand. But here's the funny thing: this right here is no different than remember the old Frederick of Hollywood magazine your mama used to get, and you a little shorty, you be in that thing talking about. Huh? Right. But what that was like wasn't it like sleepwear though?
It was what we just saw. It was lingerie and stuff. Yeah. It was lingerie. Used to be in the magazine like this. Dang.
But dog, I think you're not understanding completely what I'm saying though. Like, I want to go to Fashion Nova regular page. Like, let's see. This is not. I know what you're talking about, like the Victoria's Secret.
I was just talking about marketing. I was saying this is digital. Those are the digital version of those magazines that used to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Fashion Nova says egregious things in their marketing campaign, though.
Oh,
I wish I could find some of it, though.
Okay. Mr. Mad Skills, you know the deal. Them VHSCs, boy. You know what time it is, boy. Yeah. I see you were a camera operator, my brother. Yes, sir. You were a digital content creator back in the day and didn't even know it.
Let me see if we can find some, dog.
Well, while you doing that, let me go to my I don't see how. This is the funny one.
All right.
I got two of them, but my I don't see how is. Y'all let me know when y'all see it. That's all I'm saying. I'm done. I don't want to put that up there. That was the easy one. I don't see how, dog.
What happened, dog? It's gonna darken up.
Buddy confused though, dog. Buddy like, hold up.
It's gonna darken up, dog.
Hey, buddy, like, hold up, cuz. I'm a little brown up in this thing. I'm just saying, I thought that was funny. Because his face, he looked so confused. In my second, I don't see how. I don't know, dog. You know how people, man, no telling what people do nowadays. In my second, I don't see how is, where in the world did it go? And that thing went fast. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. I don't see how people in this world, like, I get that you're here to do certain things and maybe entertain. Some stuff I just don't get, though. I don't see how you. Anyway, I'll let y'all watch it.
Oh my God, it's only got one.
Bro, you wrap yourself in firecrackers and light it, man.
It's only got one.
You ain't think nothing gonna happen? Hold up. Look, stood there like a real G until them bullets got real. And watch them.
Man, what was he? Man, what?
Bruh, I don't know, dog. Them my two I don't see how on this slow Monday. Man,
what?
Twitter is the devil's workshop, dog. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, attention, dog, is the new. What they say? Attention is the new
crack, dog, or whatever it is.
I found a whole story about the guy behind the Fashion Nova text messages. You gotta be on their text message list. They text stuff like Fashion Nova guaranteed to come faster than your man. Free 1 day shipping. And people like,
that's kind of like the Wheaties guy.
That? This girl say, I've never shopped at Fashion Nova before, but I subscribed their text messages just for the laughs. I wasn't disappointed at today's text. I'm surprised Fashion Nova ain't sent a text like, Happy MLK Day, bitches. He had a dream, so dream of his 50% off free shipping.
Is that what it said?
The text be quick. she said she wasn't surprised that they didn't say something like that. Like, cause dog, the text be outrageous, dog. I'm just saying, it's a company. They're flourishing. What have they figured out about marketing and people? They not, you know what I'm saying? They're not getting canceled. You know,
shock value, right? Also, as long as they stay away from the race lines, they'll be okay. Right? It's shock value. It's no different than the Wendy's Twitter account. You ever seen Wendy's Twitter account?
It be wild.
Bruh, it's the same concept. Same exact concept. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Wendy's, like, whoever seen that, y'all make sure y'all check that out. The Wendy's Twitter account is ridiculous, dog. I don't know if they still do it. But Wendy's used to like Wendy's used to have crazy responses. Like, people would text them and Wendy's would make something crazy, dog.
Huh?
I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. It's time to slay. One day shipping. They spelled the last ho H-O-E.
Yeah.
So it's H-O-H-O-H-O-E. Fashion over hurry, the biggest effing Labor Day sale ever.
I'm trying to see. Wendy's used to have crazy, like, whoever was in charge of it, that was kind of, it was wild, because they used to have some crazy responses. Check my email.
$2 from Reggie. Say, check your email.
Oh boy. Oh, Reggie.
1968, he went to high school with Larry Allen.
Who did? 1968? Oh, man. Reggie. I gotta see. I'm trying to see. So Wendy's did this at this their Twitter account. McDonald's said this. Today we've announced that by mid 2018, all our quarter pounder burgers are the majority of our restaurants will be cooked with fresh beef. Wendy responded at McDonald's. So you still use frozen beef in most of your burgers in all of your restaurants? Asking for a friend. No, like, somebody says, I want Wendy's, but my girlfriend wants McDonald's. What do I do? Wendy responded, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Like, basically break up with them.
No, that's awesome, dog. No, that's awesome marketing. People don't understand the power in that, dog.
Watch this. McDonald's. Black Friday. Need copy and link. Right? Wendy responded. When the tweets are broken as the ice cream machine. Like, that's the kind of, is that saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I'll take that.
But yeah, it's marketing, dog. Reggie, let me see here. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could play this, Reggie, because it's the WNBA. Wow. So here, I'll explain it, Street. One of the Los Angeles, what do they call them? Sparks now versus Seattle Storm. Skylar Green. I have to, I can't play it, Reggie, because this WNBA, they'll bang our head. I know they will. Kia Nurse is for the Spark. She's playing. And she said, "Oh, I'm 28. I'm almost 30 now." Skylar Green comes up and says, "Yeah, but my P's old." Like they caught, but she didn't know that the girl was mic'd up. She's like, "Whoa, I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up." So that's the video. Y'all can check it out. I'll put it in the chat.
The same girl that said she almost 30 said that her PO.
No, Skylar Green. Is it Skylar? Not Skylar. Yeah, Skylar. Is it Skylar Green? Sky Diggs. I'm sorry. Skylar Diggs.
Sky Diggs said her was old.
Yeah. I put it in the chat for y'all so y'all go watch it. Thanks, Reggie. I appreciate it. I couldn't show that one. I know they would bang our head for that one, dog. WNBA on the rise right now. Anyway, what you got? That's it. 320 people in the building, man. I appreciate it, man. We appreciate it, brother. Having a good time, man. We're just having fun with it, man. Shout out and rest in peace to Larry Allen, longtime NFL Hall of Famer, Pro Bowler, great offensive lineman, Dallas Cowboy. Will definitely be missed. Young man, 52 years old. I know some of you young ones out here. That's old. Shut it up. I'm gonna tell you what Coach Jack used to tell me. You remember Coach Jack Street? I don't know if you remember Coach Jack. Scott Park, everywhere, man. Coach Jack coached in New Orleans. But anyway, I used to always mess with him. I was young, 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? But man, you old. That boy say, keep living. Huh? Keep living, young boy. But anyway, shout out to Coach Jack. Man.
Keep waking up, huh?
That's it. Keep saying good morning, boy. And it'll be right here for you know it. You gonna wake up that one morning and be like, dang, that's a gray hair? You gonna wake up the next morning, you gonna look like Street. You gonna wake up the next morning, you gonna look like Street, man.
Like Frederick Douglass.
That boy looking like old Freddie D. Let me ask you this. We didn't bring this up since we're only just hanging out. Already 8:30. What's your take on the Caitlin Clark situation? Everybody saying she's being targeted. Oh God, they're knocking her down. Oh God. They say send me two links.
I think she a rookie and she getting banged up like she's supposed to. And I think people are reporting on it, making it something. And they're now I saw a light-skinned boy from Smoke Show who got the show with Steven Jackson. He said her teammates don't seem to be moving fast enough or defending her well enough or having her back. He was like, man, I always protected the stars on my team. I was the enforcer. That's who I was. He said her teammates don't seem to be moving fast enough. But her getting banged up, I think rookies get banged up. When rookies did get banged up. So I guess if they would have taped her to the pole and all that stuff they do to rookies, people would have been like, look at that, man. Look at that. They picking on Hayes. Look, she taped to the pole.
Yeah, I'll just say this, man, real quick about it. So what? It's football, man. I mean, it's football. It's football, man. It's a sport. It is what it is. You know what? And I will say this. Sometimes people looking innocent. They ain't that always. She might be running that mouth in that locker room. She might be running that mouth during warm-ups. Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Now she, I'm not saying she is, but now, and I will give her credit. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't seen it, but she's not complaining. Everybody else is.
Right.
So I give her credit. She's not complaining.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody else is complaining for her. So that's how I look at it.
And also, bro, to play at that level, average 30 points a game, she has to be a tough son. She got to be tough, dog. She has to be tough. We just look at her like the lily white girl that's fragile. Like, she has to be tough. I'm not buying it, bro. I just think it's just something for people to talk about. I mean, but hey, They watching WNBA.
Yeah, Reggie, I saw your second email, but I don't know what I don't understand it. You know Antoine? Is he a prospect? Antoine Hill? That was a quarterback that was at Colorado, I think. He's the one that had committed to Colorado and stopped. He in Florida right now. I'm all confused. Reggie with the $2. Reggie for the $2. Let's put this one up. I didn't even see the second link till he said it. Oh, damn. I might have the wrong link up here. Hold up. Oh. Bro, I got 100 tabs open. Bro, what is happening today? Today is not a great day, dog. Here we go. Yeah. It says, I guess this is Antoine Hill, 4-star quarterback making himself at home in Gainesville inside the Gator. That little small hotel room? Come on, why y'all try that boy like that, man? Go look at that little room, Street. Let me make this big so everybody can see. Bro, why they tried the boy? Look. That must be a Motel 8, dog. They leave the light on for you. Bro, the ceiling got holes in it. Oh, Gainesville tripping, bro. Look at the ceiling. Oh, this is what you showed me. Look at the ceiling, Street.
Dang. But yeah.
Oh, look at that. He in Gainesville on a visit.
And what he said about the room?
No, he didn't say anything. We just looking at it. But he on a visit down there. Why they tried him like that, man? They tried him decent, man. I see where you're going with it, Reggie. I see what you did. I see what you did there, Reggie. Anyway, Street. I guess that's it, man. I guess that's murder, you wrote. And we in here, man.
We ain't even sponsor our own C House, though. My own C House was sponsored by IOD Squad, bro.
My own C House was
786-555-9499. If you want to learn how to invest, come get some plays. We put out plays every day, man. 786-405-9499. Text IOD Squad. Who yours was brought by, bro?
My own C House was sponsored by Cane Juice because it's biting, right? In partnership with VHS tapes for those great memories. So, right there, Street. See that? In partnership. Shout out to Cane Juice's Biting, sponsored by VHS tapes because the Cane Juice be biting. Anyway, see UFC scraping money together to pay Rashada. Bruh, what is up with their visits, though? First, they talk about their macaroni and cheese. That is a little nasty work. That's some nasty work in that hotel room. That is some nasty work in that hotel room, though.
Maybe he's somebody that they want to drop.
What
Who
you
knows
mean?
what they're doing to drop these kids?
He a high school recruit.
Maybe he's somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's somebody they don't really want. They want to drop him. Who knows, dog?
Oh, God. I got to play this. They say they hate these rookies, dog. What you do right here, Street? I don't know why we just hanging out. We just hanging out tonight, damn it. Forget it. Say the NBA hate these rookies. Hope they don't get me for this one because this is a recording of a recording. Look at this. Watch her in the middle, number one. Watch this.
Phenomenal. Let's take a look at what's to come for the Seattle Storm.
Watch this.
Few games. The game on Fox Plus.
She's like, man, get your hand off me, man. Watch this.
That's Caitlin Clark?
I don't know.
Who number one?
So.
No, that ain't her, huh?
No, I don't know. Who she play for? But the fact, dog, That's funny though. Like, man, get your hand off my leg, dog.
Women are different though. Like,
now, maybe she just did it so she could wipe her leg down, right? I get it. But it just looked funny though. You know what I'm saying?
And we don't really know what's going on there. You know what I'm saying? It could be a joke. It could be a joke of theirs. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know what's going on there.
Oh, stuff be funny, man.
But women are different, dog. Like women, they are different. I tell mine all the time, man. Y'all not real friends.
As she should. Don't touch me.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they always in a bubble. Even if they on a team, they in a bubble. Always, though.
Bro, did you see the LeBron James with the Angel Reese leg? Man, come on, Street. You tripping. This man tripping, dog. Like, for real, for real. He tripping. I'm trying to see if I can find a video, dog, him shooting the ball around. These people around here, man, be trying to copyright us, man. Is this a video?
That's what I'm saying. Women stay mad at each other and they be the best of friends.
That's true, though.
I tell mine all the time, listen, man, y'all are not like real friends. Like y'all are not real friends. Y'all friends. Y'all share the hotel fee. Y'all come pick each other up for the club. But they jump into competition real fast. Like, friends are not, dog.
Man, I'm getting all my own see how's out in one day. All right, here we go. Fuck it. Dog, this is my thing. What's up with LeBron, dog? Look at this.
What we got going on?
So he got the Angel Reese look. First of all, shorts extra short. Second, watch this. Play, mother sucker.
Oh my God.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Boy, you know this ass super fair.
Why you cut the music off? About to get copyright, man.
We did now. We did.
Yeah, we gone. Dang, they got us, dog.
We're Sexy Red, too. Who say make Sexy Red great again?
Look at this, dog. La booty shorts. That's funny. But dog, what make you want to do that, dog?
I think you're an athlete, man. LeBron take care of his body. Like, what is that on his other leg?
He looking like Angel Reese. It's along like the sleeve, but then he got the other part of the shorts pulled up. That's what I'm saying. He looking like Angel Reese. Look at that. Come on, dog. You tripping, cuz. You tripping.
I don't know. I don't think short videos like that tell us the whole stories about stuff.
What? Hold on. Let me get back to full screen of it. What?
Yeah, I don't think.
He got one leg pulled. He got one leg
short videos like that tell us anything. We don't know what's going on. It could have been a joke. It could have been. We don't know what's going on. Just like Antonio Brown say, the people had him come in on a blimp, right, to spring camp, right? All we see is Antonio Brown coming in on a blimp. Damn, man, that nigga be doing too much, man. We don't, yeah. Short videos like that, yeah. Well, we know he don't care. He don't care, obviously, what people think.
Maybe he was showing off his thigh tattoo.
Let's get out of here, dog.
Yeah, we out of here. Man, 344 people in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love, man. Y'all go make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button on both sides of the street. Maybe I can get my teammates in the locker room tonight. But they don't want to hang out with Coach no more, man. So y'all come and hang out in the locker room, man. Shout out to Rod the Man Media in the building, baby. Please say the baby.
I think it's just a dead time.
It is, dog. It's hard out here.
These 2 months, dog. These 2 months these 2 sucky months, dog.
No Diddy. But anyway. I might be in Georgia soon, y'all. I don't know. I might be coming to a field near you. I got to see. We're definitely gonna make it happen. But anyhow, long story short, man, we up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. And like I said, hit them buttons, man. It's free. Come on, dog. Hit the like button. It's free. Peace.